Hi everybody, I hope you're having a magical Monday, and I hope you had a very beautiful Mother's Day. If your mom is still around, I hope you spent it with her. We had a very fun Mother's Day. We went to my brother's house. My sister-in-law made a feast. I mean, we were, by the time last night came around, we were like, we couldn't even move. It was just amazing. And she gave me a bunch of stuff to take home to eat all week, you know, just amazingly good. I am working so fervently. As you know, I'm trying to get myself ready for the Fort Lee Arts Fest. I want to have as much as possible for that day. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on today. And actually yesterday, before, I'll show you the pieces first. Let me show you the pieces first. This is the latest bracelet. It is, it has 78 RPM record labels all the way around. This is a different version than mine. I have the big labels. This one has many tiny labels with red gems all through the center. Very pretty bracelet. I also created the packaging for the bracelets. Now that's all done. You can have your choice of a fold down locking bag for your bracelet, or a gift box. So they are all ready to go. The label is on them, ready to go. The other day, I dug in the spare room, and I got the small bags. I got the medium bags, and I got the big shopping bags. Everything is out and ready to roll, because I like to attach the business card to the shopping bag. So I'll staple all of those on. I have I have a half a dozen copies of the book collated and ready to be bound. I want to do a lot more than that. I want to have them ready for the show, because the first printing is almost sold out. Oh, they have a couple more. So I have 6 more ready to go right now, and I will do more as I can. And the other piece I was working on is this is the vintage 60s travel bag. And here it is, guys. It is the most awesome bag. It has a zipper around. Can totally be used because I sealed it very well. So we have a robot lady playing records on a vintage record player. It's all ready to go. Ready to list. All awesome. This travel bag, I love it. It's like egg shaped. See, you can put your toiletries in here to travel, or you can just fill this with like 100 of your favorite 45s, because 45s will fit perfectly right here, you know. And you can stand it in your music room, or it can actually be hung on the wall from this handle. But that is the latest piece. Robot lady with her vintage record player, gem, peridot colored gems over here. My pieces, the gems are all put on with jeweler's glue. Okay, so they're very secure, and the fabric is all done with a fabric glue that is very secure. So this, you could, if you wanted to travel with this, you absolutely could. So very fun piece. I was very excited to be doing that today. Lots and lots of fun. Okay, yesterday, before we went by my brother's house for Mother's Day, my dad needed a new pair of work shoes. So we went to the big thrift down in South Plainfield, so we can go look at, because he's going through work shoes like, I he's buying like a pair once a month, and he used to wear SAS shoes, and they're like $250 a pair, and he said he was just beating on them, and they were a little bit heavy for his feet, because he's old, you know, he's an old guy, and he needs a light shoe, but it has to be very cushioned, and it has to be good stuff. So he's been finding Rockports in the thrift for like, yesterday we found a pair for $5, and he was thrilled with that. He said, I don't care who wore them before, because I'm gonna wear them for a month and throw them away. So he also bought me these. Destination Baghdad by Artie Barsamian. Look at that. Destination Baghdad. Very, very exotic. I was playing this before. It's really fabulous. I love it. Romantic Zither. This is a Ruth Welcome record that I don't have. I have most of her records, but this one is one I didn't have. So I found this one. This one is actually playing right now. Very lovely. Love it. Very, very relaxing, you know. Gypsy Caravan by Wayne King. Beautiful. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, the greatest music available today. This is from Stereotime Records, and you know, the Stereotime Records, a lot of us like to collect. So this has a lot of good, has the covers of some of the records that are on this, and there's great stuff on here. Guitars in Italy, Magnificence in Brass, Soul of a People, Tender Moments. Actually, a couple of these I have. I have Spain, this Spain Manhattan Pops Orchestra. I have that one. I have Arriba, Hugo Montenegro. Very, very nice. There's some great gypsy strings and percussion. A lot of beautiful choices on that. I would like to find every one of those records, because that is total exotica lounge. Beautiful. Then I found Holiday in Brazil. This is on Mayfair. Look at this beautiful record. Now, DeSoto, check this out. I pulled the record out to see the condition, and it was gold vinyl. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Then, one of the things that I gave my mom for Mother's Day was one of the bracelets, and it had Westie. Her dog was a West Highland Terrier, and she had to put him to sleep last week, and so I did her a Westie bracelet with a dedication to her dog, and she was thrilled with it. And my dad was so excited about the bracelet that he bought me this bag of assemblage stuff also at the thrift, because he knows that I love to pick through all this stuff and find amazing things to use in assemblage. So this is a big one. This was a big ass $20 bag, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. So anyway, I have been working my ass off, and you know what? I'll go by Craig's tomorrow for a little while for relaxation because just for a couple hours, you know, I just have too much to do. I was doing the show layout on Saturday, you know, where we want to put everything, what we need, so I don't forget anything. I'm making a chart and a list, you know. So it's going to be very fun, but it's a lot of work for me this month. I really have to step it up, and so that's what I've been doing today. It's a beautiful day, and they're talking about beautiful weather for the next, at least until Thursday. So that's very, very encouraging because I can't seal anything unless it's a very dry day. In fact, the travel case, I had to sand it. I had to sand it because so much stuff, you know, it's spring and everything's in bloom. So much stuff is flying around that would settle on the sealer. So I'd have to sand between coats to make it smooth, get that stuff off, but still, it's all fun. I will talk to you all later. I love you all. I hope you're having a beautiful, magical, musical Monday.